Mommy? Holy sh- Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today I'm really excited because we had a cliffhanger on last episodes of Unlimited Gacha. We are on episode 9 now, by the way. SASHA is finally, I thought it was going to take a couple episodes for any type of confrontation, and right up in Light's face, I am excited to see where the hell this goes, because this is what we've been waiting for since episode 1. It was something I didn't even think we'd get, like, in the first season. Hoping we get a second season, obviously, but I'm just hyped to see where this goes. If you're new, subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Definitely check out the playlist, see all the other episodes. We do this every week, and let's go ahead and start. Okay, so we're seeing when she came in. That means nothing in this world. At least not compared to Light. It's crazy that she recognized that voice very fast. Yeah, the worst one. Obviously, this would be too early for one to have this type of confrontation in front of everybody, but how do you get out of it? That's a big question. But two, when you think about it, she was definitely, at least from what we've seen, the worst, just because the way, like, the switch between everybody treated him nicely compared to what they ended up treating him like, right? But with hers, it was more personal because it's like this cute big boobed elf girl that's like, you know, like taking care of you, being like the super sweet. Oh, it was like the big thing for him. And then to have that switch, that's like a big punch to the heart, to every fucking thing. So this revenge is gonna mean a lot more than the last one. I mean, look at that face. The ultimate revenge. You gotta take a couple slaps. What are you gonna do? Oh shit, okay. So okay, that makes sense. We've all been fooled. I mean, this is more extreme, but we've all been fooled by, you know, a nice smile, a big set of boobs, and like, you know, thinking you have a chance. It's happened to the best of them. Yeah. Here we go. Man, who else is hyped right now? Subscribe if you haven't. This is the time. Man, all these fools just go into the forest. This is not a fun forest. All go to the trap. Oh man. Yep. They all have that face, man. Doesn't that hurt? Doesn't that type of smile hurt? Who is this big boobed? Mommy? Holy Holy shit! Where did she come from? What a fucking death! When did he get her? I'll eat my vegetables for you! Okay. So we're seeing a lot of the rest of the people. Okay, so more. Okay, that's actually a really good freeze frame right there. So these are more stronger cards, but less than, like, we saw like all the top people. Like in episode 2, we got a good introduction of a lot of people. Even though it was such a drastic difference, if you guys remember from episode 1 to 2, it's like such a difference because you go from craziness to, hey, we're going to introduce everybody, and it's kind of like wholesome a little bit in the town. But I really liked that episode because we got to know everybody and we got to know the higher up people and stuff. But these are some that we don't know. I wonder if they were shown on episode 3. I'd have to look back, but I possibly, because we saw a lot of people. It was kind of showing everybody, but these seem to be decently strong compared to the others. I can't see the level from the card though. You guys let me know the level if they don't say. For those guys, if you know. She's here to hunt rabbits, man. Oh wait, the gun talks. Lightmeister? You really call him the Lightmeister? I mean... I thought it was funny. They might see it as disrespect. God damn. They're just so huge. No complaints here. Though, she'd probably eat you, so... Not the good kind. Why not? See, this is all nice. Everybody can hang out as long as you're part of Light's group here. Everybody can be nice. Yeah, what's her deal? Talking with your gun. At least you got a buddy. Oh, okay. No, that's... It is funny how innocent in some ways Light is. when it comes to just like knowing certain things. So to think about it, he's kind of been in a bubble in, you know, his own thing in for 3 years too. There's a lot of stuff from the outside he's not gonna know. Just a pet dragon? It's friendly. Wedding hall? A wedding hall to have the main event. What are they doing with this revenge? Are they gonna have, oh, you guys are gonna get married? Bring them up there and then, I don't know, slice and dice and have a disaster? What? I cannot even imagine what, like, lengths they're gonna go towards this revenge if there's a wedding hall at the top of it. Oh my fucking god. Write some theories in the comments. Feel free. I'm gonna be thinking about a bunch. Revenge on Sasha. ライト神様の発案された計画、サーシャの王族との結婚を Oh my god. Congratulations, you're gonna fucking die. 少しアレンジをさせていただきました。アレンジ？実験としてエルフ女王国最強の戦力と噂の白の騎士団を使い、実戦にて私たちの実力を測らせていただきます。Wow. Like closer to even battles, maybe? They're gonna take it over eventually at the end, huh? Man, they've really thought this out. お褒めに預かり光栄です。現在青雪さんによってサーシャをここへ誘導しています。Oh。モンスターってあんなのがいるの？サーシャさん、あれは無理ですよ。戻りましょう。何言ってんの？何のために高い報酬払ったと思ってるのよ。She's falling for the bait。それでここへ着いたらお客様ですので。エリーのペットがお出迎えかい？ Holy shit. ドラゴン、どうすればバレずにライトを殺せる？ So she's gonna go tell the White Knights and get them. Yep, okay, so they have that all planned. Oh, this is gonna be fun! We're gonna get a lot of fights, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be way more, like, way longer than the last revenge. At least more elaborate, for sure, and she deserves it. So this is just a random thought, and maybe it's just a hope. I'm thinking, I'm probably, you know, I've seen shows like Overlord and stuff, and you think sometimes there is somebody that's not as bad in, like, if I think of Overlord just as a comparison here, in the sense of when you take over a place, you're trying to find good people in the worst kind of things. Is there a possibility of being somebody that could be good in the sense of, you know, good? There's like one or two every once in a while, and then sometimes they get absorbed into the group, and it makes me think, is it possible in this show that they could find an elf or somebody in these places that I'm guessing they're probably going to start taking over countries or areas like that, right? So I'm wondering if they're going to find somebody possibly. Now, the tone of this show and just how we've seen good humans, don't get me wrong, we've seen good humans, but I'm talking outside of the realm of humans. Will there be people that they might find that's one good elf or one good person? Like I said, the tone of this show tells me there's gonna be none outside of humans, but it's just an interesting thought that I had.
どこぞの騎士団にいた者が行った愚行も報告していましたな。貴殿の欲しがっていた情報とやらのために国を憂い、危険まで冒したサーシャ殿を見ても動かぬとは言われますまいな。白の騎士団団長ハーディー殿。
我が白の騎士団が必ずドラゴンを倒し、巨頭の謎も白日のもとにさらしてみせます。
Okay, here we go. They're falling right into it. Hook, line, and sinker.
ドラゴン討伐隊に参加させていただけませんか？
安心したまえ。最初からそのつもりだ。国を憂うあなたの勇気ある行動は簡単に値するからね。
ありがとうございます。これでライトのところに行ける。
だが条件がある。
条件ですか？
サーシャ殿のお父上がお持ちのあるものを
What would that be?
それがなければあなたのレベルでは足手まといになるだ。
Okay, maybe another weapon for Light's collection, possibly?
お父様、お願いがあります。
全員準備はいいか？作戦通りこれより森に入り、サーシャ殿の案内により一気に巨頭を目指す。
本当に大丈夫っすか、サーシャちゃん。やっぱり私無理ですとか勘弁っすよ。
任せてください。必ず皆さんを安全に巨頭までご案内します。
彼女はレベル500。自分の身は自分で守れますが、いざとなれば私が。
ミカエル様
ならいいっすけど。愛国心あふれる婚約者を持つ副団長が羨ましいです。
サーシャちゃんが来るのも最初が決めたんでしょ。ニア、家宝のアイテムも借りたらしいよ、キア。
I'm curious what the item
最
is.
小派だからかな、ニア。大人って怖いね、キア。
白の騎士団が森に入りました。
サーシャの様子は？
お待ちください。頑張ってますわ。
さすがエリー、計画通りだね。
お褒めに預かり光栄です。
Like, they also, the good thing here is they actually gave us an introduction to all these white knights, and everybody saw the horrible things they do, and then obviously we already hate SASHA. So all these battles and everything are going to mean a little bit more because we've gotten at least a little bit of taste of who they are. They're not just throwing them at us. So these battles are going to be good. They're going to be good.
待ちきれないのが自分でもわかるよ。ここにたどり着いた時、どんな顔を見せてくれるんだいねえ、サーシャ。
目印をつけてきましたから。あ、ほら、あそこにも。
And fall.
気をつけてください。一刻も早くという気持ちはよくわかりますが、あなたが傷つくのは何より耐えられません。
ミカエル様。
Oh man, I could puke, but they're gonna be puking soon, so it's okay. Maybe from too much wedding cake. Actually, the tower does look like a wedding cake. Now that I look at it from that angle.
大きいね。キア、びっくりだね。
さすがサーシャ殿、見事な水先案内でした。
ミカエル様。
ニア、見て見て。
Get baited. Just a, you know, couple. This is the little taste right here. This is like the taste, the test.
ニア、また出てきたよ。
さらに3匹。どうします、団長。全部は無理っすけど、自分ちなら先制できるっすよ。
いや、あくまで本命はドラゴン。力量、数ともわからない以上、無駄な戦闘は避けておくべきだ。
うっせ。
それにそろそろ雇った冒険者どもが陽動作戦を開始する時間だ。
Okay, so they have more people going from a different side. I wonder if they're gonna do anything that Light and them don't anticipate to throw them off at all.
報告通りならこれで全部だな。
It would surprise me if they did.
ではこれより謎の巨塔に突入。サイレント。
Oh. All right.
何も聞こえない。自分の心音、呼吸する音さえ聞こえない。
Literal
完全な
silence.
静寂。それは精神を侵食し、
Yeah, you can all you can hear is your thoughts and all the horrible things you've done. And
これが静かなるハーディのレアスキル、サイレント。
sit in your thoughts.
ここまでは計画通り。あとはなんとかライトを探して殺す。
ライト神様、いよいよですわね。存分にお楽しみください。自信たっぷりだね。
And he gets like a front row seat to all this.
十分ご満足して
Put it on the big screen. Oh shit. Okay. So they're getting sent. Oh shit. Okay, so they're getting sent to the abyss. That's yeah, you got baited. Literally, you got baited.
転移トラップでどこかに飛ばされたようですね。
ゆっくりここまで登っておいで。君はこのパーティーの主役なんだから。
All right. Oh man, I'm so hyped. Who else is hyped for this? We were like, I knew we weren't gonna get to like, especially with all these fights here. It's gonna take a bit. We have what was this, episode 9? So I'm assuming 12 episodes. So we got like 3 more episodes left. This seems like a very good setup, like final arc for this season. Hopefully a season 2. This is really, really freaking good. So I can't wait to see how this is gonna go, if anything's gonna go out of plan at all, and just what the total revenge is, because doing it as like, hey, we're gonna have your wedding, celebrate, all that fun stuff, it just, oh man, I can't even imagine what is like planned for this. This is gonna get insane. If you're new or if you haven't subscribed yet, think about subscribing to the channel. I would appreciate it. Smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Check out the Patreon if you want to watch the uncut, unfiltered version of this and all the exclusive shows I do. I'd appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.